For the Ogonis in River States, they have been treated unequally and seen as unimportant. Their major concern is the lack of progress on the cleanup of the area as recommended by the United Nations Environmental Programme. At this conference organized by the Ogoni Liberation Initiative, the issues confronting the Ogonis were again brought to the fore. Apart from the cleanup of the land, the people also demanded for a fair share of the economy.
The people of Ogoni must be free from all forms of marginalization which our martyrs died for. That the Ogoni determination to realize and sustain economic superstructure, persistence, survival, and prosperity is pronounced. That the economic resources of our land should be well managed and utilized for the development of our people. That the Ogoni decayed and polluted environment should be comprehensively cleaned up, restored, and continually managed from further degradation. That the adequate compensation should be paid to the Ogoni people for the suffering, death of loved ones, and contamination of our environment resulting from decades of unpleasant methods and manner of oil and gas exploration and exploitation in the areas which is attendant atrocities. That the Shell Petroleum Development Company facilities in the land should be decommissioned with immediate effect in line with the recommendation of UNEP in order to forestall the further degradation and contamination of the Ogoni environment. That the Ogoni people are tired of long years of economic slavery and thus are ready to receive and work with our investors with reputable records that are willing and ready to invest and develop our land.
And the chairman of the Supreme Council of Ogoni Traditional Rulers, Godwin Kiniwa, says Ogonis are willing to accommodate people who will develop the land.
The land is safe for you. The atmosphere of this place is quite fair.
Fantastic, yeah.
What we need is support, which I think already God himself, in his mercy, has already brought to this doorstep of the Ogoni people.
I'd like to express our great interest in working with the Ogoni kingdoms. We see these projects as a big mutual interest for not just both parties, but for all kingdoms and its neighboring villages. And the declaration of these projects will be protected by all means. Like I said earlier, we're not here to make new promises, we're here to fulfill the old ones. So let's lift this so-called curse and do what is right and fair. We are hopeful and determined these projects will open even larger doors than we see here today.
The people are optimistic that when new investors are allowed into the land, the suffering of the people will be curtailed.